All right, we are here with Karen. She's the one that stole that 1966 Gaucho out from underneath me. And if that wasn't bad enough, Karen, we went with pink.
Yep.
You have not been watching YouTube?
I have been refraining from watching any of your YouTube content.
All right, so you have really no idea, other than the early stages, what you're going to see right now.
That's correct.
All right, now you did make the cushions, and you did make the table,
Yes.
so you have an idea of what those are going to look like.
Yes.
But really, not really much of anything else.
Nope.
What? Just a real quick. What are some of your expectations or some of your hope fors?
I'm really hoping for the beautiful white and pink on the exterior and a very natural wood look on the interior, with a few little pops of bling with the table and the chrome around everything. So.
Well, I think that we're gonna hit that nail on the head.
All right.
And so you're probably tired of talking to me. Are you ready to go see your camper?
I'm ready to see the camper.
All right, let's go.
All right.
Well, here we are, Karen. This is the big reveal. 3, 2, 1. Take a look.
Oh, it's exactly what I wanted. Oh my gosh, it looks so great.
All right. Well, let me take you through it.
Okay.
Of course, as you remember, this is your rock guard, and Chris and Abby had to make some parts, and he redid everything on it. So it is almost, I would say it's about 90% original on this, other than the color, and of course the Scotty logo.
I love it. It looks great. Love it.
I think it just adds so much to it.
Yes.
All right, as we come around here, just watch your step. Of course, we got our 30 amp service. Rebuilt window. This is your AC vent. So it vents out this way. You just want to make sure that nobody leans against it, pushes those down, just so we got good airflow. Now the white one is your city water in. Okay, so the water in always goes here, because we drink clear water, we don't drink black water. So this is where your gray water will come out. If you put the water in here, it's going to shoot right out of your drain, so we don't want to do that. All right, of course, another window. And this is where the water used to go in, because they would just pour a hose and water would go in. But of course, it's just a bridge to nowhere, because we had to cover that hole up. And I painted that silver, try to match our J-rail, and right there. So that's and this is original. Your running lights.
Yes.
Now, back here, of course, you remember from the middle of this window to the middle of the front window, that's all brand new metal.
Yeah.
Max aluminum. Got to go up and see those, my friends up there. These are LED. Now there were big holes right here, big hole right here, big hole right here, and I do not know why. So we just put a reflector on it, and it ended up matching, so it's good. Window came out great. You notice all the eyebrows were in really good shape. I was very pleased with that. All new J-rail. And as we come around here, this is access to underneath the bed, but this is where you would put either the dirty or the wet stuff back here. And then we got the front sectioned off, and you'll have separate access on the inside.
Okay, good.
Now, the most spectacular part of this is when we did not have the key to this Barvin L66. So we were going to have to drill this out. We did that in one of our videos with Jim, but I was tearing this thing down, well, finishing tearing it down, and underneath the kitchen cabinet, underneath the linoleum, was the original key.
Oh my gosh.
Unbelievable. And that never happens. Never happens. So again, you can just see how nice those eyebrows turned out. I went ahead and cleaned this up, painted it up, so that it's going to kind of match the best we can. So You ready to go take a look?
Yes.
Come on.
Oh my gosh. I love it. Oh my gosh. It's just the cutest thing ever.
Now,
Yes.
go ahead and let's sit down right here.
Okay.
Now, by the time we watch this, you will have seen a video. I did a video on this table because I am so impressed with it. This is the light. I shined it up, repainted up there. I left that color because that's the way they had it.
Yeah.
So I left it
I
like
love
that.
Yes.
Yeah, those are real nice lights. I've got a couple of them. I save them every chance I get. We've got I put the trim all the way across here, and these are the original pulls. And there,
Yes.
one on each side, and then we got our little keeps right there. Well, and I'll show you the table later, but it's got a little hook down here underneath where Curly's showing you.
Hi.
And so it'll flip out. I tried to do this table leg the same, come on Curly, as a original, oh, sorry boy. Same as the original Scotties, but kind of, and then I'll show you how to put these down.
Okay.
All right, as we go around to the kitchen. Now remember, this was blue, right?
It was.
It was
looks
blue.
So shiny. And
Yes.
Nice, so.
This is your original faucet. This, of course, is not hooked up to anything, but there's a spot for it, and it looks cool, and it looks vintage.
I like it.
Same thing to match over here. We went across here, and then I brought both of these all the way down, and this is your little spice rack, and this is your light. It's got two different settings. And of course,
Great.
your
Yes, little storage.
cabinet. One faux pas. I did not quite leave enough room on that, but you can still get in there. There's little spaces to put some little things, whatever you're going to put in there. And really, I just made that as access to your AC. Your AC plug-in is back there.
Okay.
So if something ever happens or it needs to be reset, we can do that.
Okay, great.
And underneath your seat is the breaker box.
Okay.
So you remember, you always want to shut it off when you're on the road.
Okay.
And leave it off until you plug into the campground and then turn it back on.
Okay.
Underneath the bed, this is our storage, our extra storage.
Great. Yes.
Right there. Our 48 by 73.5 bed right here. And it's trimmed out to match. And then you can see right here on the edge of the kitchen. And then this is original. And this is original.
Oh,
So we had to
looks
build
great.
everything to meet. And then, of course, your Scotty Gaucho right there.
Yes.
Now, there's more storage
wow.
here.
Yes. I'm still managing to get a little more storage.
Yeah. And, of course, the refrigerator. I have not taken the tape or the energy guide off. But your refrigerator, it's actually cold because it's hooked up with the light. And I flipped that breaker.
Awesome.
Well, I'm going to get out and I'm going to let your family take a look.
You did a great job, Rob. Very happy.
Go ahead, give it a shot.
RJ, go ahead. Grandma gets to go first.
Yeah, it is pink.